Alright, so what are we going to do for this project?
I don't know, I was thinking probably like based off a story of some sort.
Yeah, I think what we should do, we're gonna be making a film, obviously, because, you know, I'm not good at anything else. You can't draw.
Yeah.
That's kind of the question. What about we make like a story, and really the only thing I really remember from the class is like we did all those personality tests.
I kind of have mixed feelings about the whole personality test thing. I mean, I've never really taken one before, but I don't really see how you could capture a person's personality on a survey.
So, personality test. Where do I begin? I despise personality tests. Really, there's nothing more incorrect in determining about another person as having them take a personality test. They don't work.
How I feel about my personality test results, I mean, I guess it was accurate for some things. In others, I think it was really off. So, I mean, I don't really know how to judge that. I think that in order to get to know a person, you have to do it like through discussions and stuff like that.
I guess as for my results, I got introvert. I'm sure anyone who meets me knows. I mean, I have a bit of difficulty starting a conversation, but once you get me going, I do not stop. I work great in groups. Strengths quests, that one. I guess I could agree with a bit of it, although they definitely should put competitive in there, because let's face it, I'm in it to win it, and yeah, I mean, this project itself, prediction, we're going to win these presentations. So there you have it.
Yeah.
So why don't we make characters based off our personality resulting? What do you get?
I got gold. I want to say ISFJ, and then for the Gallup, what happened here?
Yeah,
No, I is introvert, right? No, so
yeah.
I got extrovert. So
oh,
it's
that's E.
So ESFJ. Then for the strengths quest, I got restorative, analytical, empathy, deliberative, and discipline.
Alright, see this is going to be a bit of a problem. See, I got gold also. I got ISFJ, so I mean, we got the extrovert thing, but really it's the same otherwise. For the strengths quest though, I mean, I got communication, input, deliberative, what was the other two? Includer, and restorative. So I mean, besides the strength quest, we pretty much got
the same thing.
Yeah, so you've seen like buddy cop movie stuff, right? You got like Hot Fuzz, what's the one with Mel Gibson?
I have no idea.
Lethal Weapon, with him and Danny Glover. Danny Glover's too old for this shit. Yeah. They got like all those buddy cop things. They usually do like, if you were based off the personality things, they got gold, kind of with like the uptight cut, and then the orange one,
which is like
the
loose
free spirit,
yeah.
loose can't cop. Yeah. So those pairings tend to work good. So I think we should go with that.
Yeah.
So I have a friend though, because I can't really write, who I think he could write us a script. So yeah, we'll get to him. We got some time, and he'll get back to us.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, alright.
You're ready.
Okay. There's a bit of a problem. I just got off the phone with my friend who's writing the script, and he's bailing on us. Not a big fan of it. Well, what it means is that we're going to have to write the story and write the script and everything on our own. I'm not that good of a writer, but you know... Well, let me close that door. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not that great of a writer. Really, though, if I could come up with an idea, we could get some...
I mean, I don't know, I was kind of messing around with this book. It's the Sherlock Holmes book.
Yeah.
And I was just I figured we could probably do one of these stories.
Yeah? Okay. We're going to have to... Let me sit down. I think we should do one, you know, no murder, because...
I mean, it kind of takes out all the fun of it.
Yeah, but that costs money. So, like, the ones without the murder, and definitely the ones without the cops. I mean, I'm sure there's a few of those, because we don't have uniforms, and I'm not spending... I don't have the money, but I'm not going to spend the money anyway on uniforms. So... Let's see. These all the names, nondescript. I've read some of these though. Well, that one right there. Got a school setting, so we can film it here. 5, 6, and 3. Why can't I just open the page? That's how it works in movies. You just turn the book, it opens the page. All right. The 3 students. I mean, really, it seems like it's just them talking to teacher, some students. Yeah, I've worked this into something.
I mean, we could use Answell, right?
I don't know, maybe. I'll ask him. But yeah, we could work this, change a bit of it, because I still like that idea with the 2 people. We got to get it. Holmes fits for some of the personality things, but not really quite for the one we're going for. So change it, split them up into 2 people. Maybe like private detective thing. I can make this work.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright.
Come in.
Hey, so... Alright, you know me and Andres working on the leadership project.
Yeah.
So what we're doing a short film.
Okay.
We're kind of basing on one of the Sherlock Holmes stories, and in the story, it kind of deals with like a school, and there's a professor. Would you be able to play that role?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, you got time? Alright,
Yeah.
because we're gonna be filming like next weekend.
Okay.
Alright,
that works.
so we're not quite done with the script, but I'll send it to you when we're done.
Yeah,
Alright.
just let me know.
Awesome.
Sounds good. All right.
Thanks.
I'll see you later.
Alright, so we chose a Sherlock Holmes story, which, I mean, I feel like Sherlock Holmes, and I guess Watson also, you could take it as Sherlock Holmes and Watson, they're both kind of like the green, but Sherlock Holmes, he's got a bit of that orange in him, and Watson's got a bit more of that gold. And I've been watching a lot of the show Psych and House lately, so you know, that whole dynamic, the orange and the gold thing, I've been into that. So, you know, we wanted to write, well, I wanted it to be done like kind of like a sitcom, because I figure might as well do something that I could use outside of just this class, and I always thought, you know, a nice little private eye sitcom would be a nice, interesting take on stuff. So, you know, there's 4 characters actually in the private eye farm. Is that 4 visible? Alright. There's the main 2, one's gold, one's orange. I think I'm going to be playing the orange guy during the filming, because when you got a big personality in a film and you want it done right, you might as well just do it yourself. Then there's 2 more, one's a blue and one's a green. They're not really going to be shown as much though, because, you know, time restraints. But heads up, their story would have involved a murder. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looks like it's going to be great though. Not to toot my own horn, but, you know, toot toot.
Evan said he was going to get the cast for this, so I'm assuming that he's going to take care of that. We're trying to stay optimistic, I guess, but I trust him.
There's a lot that goes into making a film. In terms of cast crew, you need the cameraman, you need the sound guy. I got some new lighting stuff, so, you know, we need the lighting guy. There's about like 10 roles for this film. I know like 5 people. Although, you know, I've worked on this before, so I think I could work something out at the very last minute, get random people together and, you know, knock out a decent product. It's still going to be awesome, but I'm kind of at a loss.
I read over the script. I think it's genius. It's really, really cool script. I think it would make for an awesome movie, but I don't think it's going to work for this project. Maybe too subtle. Because I know Sherlock Holmes, it's meant to be, but I think it's so subtle that people won't get it if they see it.
Okay, I got some bad news.
More bad news?
Yeah, apparently, what we wrote was, it was too subtle, and Anzoro doesn't feel that it, you know, fits the, assignment properly, so,
For this project, I mean, I think it pretty much shows how me and Evan have become leaders and this class has helped, because it kind of fell apart at one point, but we managed to get everything together, and yeah.
we gotta come up with some idea. Yeah, I think I'm out. That was my big idea for like the month.
This is ridiculous. What are we gonna do?
So this project, all right. So It's shown leadership, I guess. Getting something put together in a short time, that's difficult. Takes real work. Like, we got a 2-man operation here, and I feel we're knocking it out of the park.
Wait.
What?
Documentary style?
Would I go with the documentary style, though, if I could have helped it? Hell no. Plus, I mean, if I were to make a documentary about myself, it'd be directed by Christopher Guest and I'd be played by Samuel L. Jackson. So let's get real here.
Let's do it.
Better get an A on this.